Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. The action has already started. He's hit it long, but astray. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space.
Ansu Fati! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Koundé. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lewandowski. Upamecano clears. And now the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Balde. Ansu Fati. France still without a single shot on target. And he can clear it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Koundé. Long ball looking to counter. This is de Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mendy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fofana. This is promising. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. And Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy. Yamal does well to get it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. Koundé. Now it's Fofana. Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Araujo. To Ansu Fati. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. Chance! Saliba attempts a clearance. Camavinga. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri, Rafinha. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Rafinha! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important...
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And Fati! Fofana gets it clear. Looks for the finish.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Thuram chasing after it. Yamal. Real chip. There's the hit. And it's there. And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 19.
France choosing to make the first change. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Valde gets his pass away. Mendy. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Saliba makes the interception. Rabiot. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Pedri. Some resolute defending there. Rabiot. Throw it. And he cuts out the supply.
Rabiot really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Griezmann. And it's Rabiot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a sharp pass.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, they could break here.
France are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Thuram. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Rabiot. Nice ball, and he's in here. Koundé. He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Zaire Emery. Just too much on that. Balde. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well played. And here's the chance to counter.
That's a sharp pass. He's found a way through.
Corner then.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. And here's Mbappe. And the shot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Camavinga, and it's Griezmann. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this...
Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's a half-decent try.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, smashing header!
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Had a shot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Rafinha. Shifted it to the flank. And he cuts out the supply. Ansu Fati. Lewandowski. He can run onto that. And he's got the beating of his man.
Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fofana moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lewandowski chasing after it.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Griezmann. Nice ball, and he's in here. And Fati.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that has put paid to that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ansu Fati, looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mendy.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafinha. There's the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mendy plays it in. Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ansu Fati. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Rafinha looking for the run. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il numero 14.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Looking tidy in possession here. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pedri, and he's through and all alone! He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in. Thuram! And the ball's come loose here. Thuram made a good run there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rafinha cuts it out. Rabiot. Traoré. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball is loose and the chase, and he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Right back in the game! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
France get
80.953
themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ansu Fati has a shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Rabiot. Threads one in. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Ansu Fati. Fofana. Fofana has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 19, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12, il numero 18, il numero 22.
And it's Rabiot. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Rafinha on 2 now and looking for 3. He's looking wide. Pedri. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. Zaire Emery. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ferran Torres. Here's a sharp little ball. Has a goal! It's loose now. Chance! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
He's gone forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 7, Griezmann. Lascia il campo per il numero 11. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's played forward.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Thinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rabiot. Looking for options for movement. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Zaire Emery. That's a lovely shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? Ferran Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fermin. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Dani Olmo having a look. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Terrific save by Manuel. The whistle has gone and it is all over. France can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram, he is through here. Can he spark a counter here? Ansu Fati.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rafinha. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gap. Has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's running through. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's played forward. Camavinga makes the interception. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. France finding their passes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, no joy this time.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ansu Fati. Well, they could break here. Rafinha running with the ball. He's away. Rafinha! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yamal. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get... He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Rafinha put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Koundé, Fofana, now Saliba, Thuram is herring after that one. Now it's Camavinga. 30 minutes gone. Araujo gets over and intercepts. It's a mighty effort! He scores! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense it.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a great chance!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's been drilled in. And yes, it's there! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball has bounced loose now. Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as...
And there is the half-time whistle. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.
And the action is back on the way.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Up towards the front line. Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. De Jong. And Shufati does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's there and gets it away. De Jong. Pedri. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, what tries a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Rafinha. And that's gone loose. Lewandowski. Mignon catches it safely. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
France choosing to make the first change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 18.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rabiot. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's Pedri. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Rabiot. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Could be danger here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, give it away. Out of play for a throw.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 7. Griezmann. Viene sostituito con il numero 12. Cambio di giocatori.
France will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, not quite. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. That is good alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ferran Torres. Oh, red, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mendy has a look and place it forward. And they can counter here. Shift it upfield. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. Thuram! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Upamecano is there to clear. And here's Rafinha. Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. nicely aimed pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Real chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Lamine Yamal simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Koundé, he won't be happy with that one. Forwards and with intent. Ansu Fati. Oh, what a pass! He's got away. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Hernandez with the delivery. Now there's a fight. There's the shot! Goal! France!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha running with the ball. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Fofana.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé moved on forwards. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Thuram looking to run onto it. France looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target. Araujo over to the left. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Pedri goes on a charge down the left. To Ansu Fati.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Shifted upfield. And it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. He's cut it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely measured pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rabiot has given away a free kick. He's in here! Mbappe flings it across. And it's hoisted clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ansu Fati, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That has been knocked clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Koundé and Rafinha. Yamal pinches it off him, and that's gone loose. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Pedri to Ansu Fati. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. De Jong. And Rafinha gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 12. Il numero
That should get the job done.
Il numero 25.
Koundé threads one in, skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri shifted it to the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent progress down the left. That's a shade optimistic. Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oh, good spread. No, he's not getting his way this time. Hernandez. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18 e il numero 2. Attenzione, un cambio. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Koulibaly. Now it's Rabiot. So that's it. It is all over. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. We have already started here. And here's Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ansu Fati. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona have a free kick. Pass is just off target. It's a sharp pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Koundé. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Tchouameni. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Rafinha! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Cleared without hesitation. Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
France are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Can he spark a counter here? Tchouameni. Fofana. Griezmann. Oh, he's been caught on it! Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! And it's played forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Araujo. And Balde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pedri! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona take the lead. Koundé fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Rabiot. Thuram, distributed tidily. And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ansu Fati. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. Here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passing nice and neat. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
That looks a good ball through. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Ansu Fati. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thuram chasing after it. Pedri, interesting ball. Ansu Fati. He's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely aimed pass. Rabiot. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 19, numero 14, numero 9, numero 7. Griezmann.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contact.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through. Real chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Great chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
Goes in for the header! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Zaire Emery gets a foot in here. Elise. Can he get it through?
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Chouameni. Mbappe gets his pass away. Now that looks a decent ball. Olise! He scored! They have stolen level at the last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And again! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good-looking ball. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mendy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Szoboszlai. Fofana. McAllister gets a foot in here. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it? Mbappe! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fofana with the cross. Well, they've got it again.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
So nearly the perfect ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fofana. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rabiot. And that's not going to reach. Chance here to counter. Gakpo. Darwin. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. That comes as a mighty relief. Fofana, Saliba. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Robertson to McAllister. Szoboszlai and Alexander-Arnold. It's a sweet ball, that. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And it's Griezmann. Koundé, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Robertson cuts it out. Gakpo has found the net here, of course. Nicely weighted ball. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And back to the keeper they go. Saliba. Out of play for a throw. Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jota. And that has been clubbed away. Gakpo. That's a decent clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rabiot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Nunez. He's got away. Fofana is there to clear. Rabiot makes the interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Robertson. Now Gakpo.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Robertson. Nunez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fofana. Fofana tries making a foray down the right. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. And he's taking no chances there. Cleared without complication. Looking for options for movement. No, it's not getting there. Gakpo. Konate. Shifted upfield. Aims beyond the defence. Robertson. Fiddles it through. Fofana promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been won straight back. Mendy. Griezmann. To Rabiot. This is it then, now or never.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 19, numero 7, Griezmann, numero 9, numero 14, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 25.
Forwards and with intent.
Il numero 6.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's heaved it away. Elise. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, that was vital. Oh, that is a good... And the shot!
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Un minuto di recupero.
Looking for the run. Now it's Darwin. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one.
Well,
And that is as far as it goes. France have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mohamed Salah, there's no flag! And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. France have the chance to go the other way. Diaz, interesting ball. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Oh, terrible pass. He's in a great position. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Chiesa. Robertson. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rabiot. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Szoboszlai couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Koundé. Fofana. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's Rabiot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Szoboszlai is there and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Chiesa. Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the shot could be on here. Shapes to shoot! And he's following up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fofana clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now. France can try it again now. France have their third corner. Hits one! Goal! France! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in, and it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it again, and that's gone loose. Griezmann, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, important interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mignon punts it upfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe! Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé has found the net here, of course. Looking for options for movement.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
To
recupero.
set free a runner. And here's Chiesa. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Salah. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
France lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Diaz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Jota. And the shot, there's the hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Thuram. Koundé. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Chiesa. And the keeper's got it again. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mendy gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Robertson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mignon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. France needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 19. Numero 9. Numero 7. Griezmann.
Gravenberg.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Il numero 25. Il numero 22.
Robertson,
Attenzione, una
great
sostituzione.
defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. And here's Gakpo. Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Chiesa. Now there's a decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 14. Lascia il campo per il numero 6. Attenzione, un cambio.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Ball's gone out of play. It's a goal kick. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Nunez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Saliba.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold.
Il quarto uomo indica
Tries a
4
shot!
minuti.
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Salip. And that is that. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times